Please put that part in.
Okay.
Ready? So, Andre, got the belt?
We got the belt this week. Took the dub. It was a little too close to call, you know?
Way too close for comfort.
Way too close.
But, just like having this wrestling belt here, we had to bring in a wrestling coach.
Yep. Coach Pace?
Yes.
Coach Pace.
Thank you for having me. It was a close call, but we were victorious.
That's all that matters. Stung the Hornets.
Yep.
This week we got a tough one.
Yeah, against Sebring. We haven't played them in, I don't think, a while.
Not for a while, no.
Do you know anything about Sebring at all?
Just what I see on film. I know they're a strong program. You know, they're very physical.
Yeah, they've been in the weight room a lot, I believe.
You see a lot of that.
Yeah.
Let's just buckle up and take the game to them.
Yeah,
do what we do best.
Yeah. I think defense needs to really work on stopping the run. I think if we stop the run this week, I think we'll be good.
Be in good shape, yeah.
Yeah.
Take the air out of the ball, slow the game down.
And we need to keep momentum because, like, Haines State game, we had momentum, and then we lost it, and then that's when it got close. So I think if we just keep momentum this week, I think we'll be good.
But ultimately, the only thing that matters is this belt's in our office.
Next year, too. Won't ever leave us, hopefully.
Should never leave.
Never.
No.
Maybe we can get one for Davenport.
Oh, maybe. That'd be a good idea. Maybe after it becomes a little bit more of a rivalry.
Maybe. We'll see.
You know, I mean,
November 5th.
You know, it's early on. I'm sure that the Haines City, I'm sure Haines City wasn't pleased when Ridge was built, but I don't think the belt necessarily existed then.
No.
I don't remember hearing much.
The belt's pretty new.
Yeah, new and shiny. But we're glad to have it. What's up, Coach Pace?
Not a lot.
How many of these belts have you put around your waist?
A few. I don't like to talk about that though. It's a secret. It's a secret life of the luchador.
But we do. We love talking about it. A little bit of a local legend around here.
Not quite. Not yet. It is good to see this belt back in possession. I think for Davenport, I think we need a key of the city.
That'd be good. Yeah, we'll talk it over with them and see what happens.
Yeah, I think that would be good. We have the belt and the key in our possession, and I think we'll remain victorious.
Awesome. So, the main reason that I wanted to have you with us is winter sports are right around the corner. Yeah,
wrestling's right around the corner. Informational meeting coming up. Conditioning starting as early as next week. The season starts early November. It's a long season. It's quite grueling, but it's a lot of fun. Learning a new skill, teaching individuals new skills, kind of having that skill set in your wheelhouse. He's getting tired. Don't worry, folks. Now, teaching young men and women that come out to new skill set, learning how to wrestle, is both an advantage, off and on the field, and in your everyday life.
There's no other sport that directly correlates better than wrestling and football.
Yeah, I started coming out to football, and I was just coming out, just to learn some of the kids' names and have a familiar face, and then I ended up getting recruited when I was trying to recruit. But it's a beautiful thing.
That's what we do.
It's a beautiful thing.
Now, you mentioned something in there that people might not be so in tune with, is that young ladies are now wrestling.
The fastest growing sport in the world is females wrestling. Yep.
That'd be great to be able to have two teams.
There is a plethora of teams throughout Florida that have both a JV, a varsity, a girls JV. I would love nothing more than have a girls program only, going to only girls events. It's for all intents and purposes, it's their own team, and I'd love to have that as a division of Ridge Wrestling.
That's great. And we do see whatever we can do to help that process.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, what do you have for us today? Anything new on the front?
Not really, no. I guess we can talk about NFL a little bit.
Okay. Well, wait a minute. Man, my throat's getting a little scratchy. I sure could go for a Tiger Blood Bahama Breeze right now. Bahama Bucks, I mean.
Oh yeah, was it the shaved ice?
Shaved ice, yeah.
It's really good.
Syrup on my kids like green apple with the like chili powder flakes bucks on top of it.
That's a thing.
It's definitely
Sweet and spicy.
Absolutely.
That's
It's
Bahama
really
Bucks.
good.
So if you're ever up on 192 up by where you used to work.
Yep, H2O. It's on Sunset Walk
Yeah.
over there.
Bahama Bucks.
Bahama Bucks. Great sponsor.
Great sponsor, yeah. Got their banner out on the fence.
Mm-hmm.
They should come and set up a stand. That'd be a great idea.
Give us some post game.
Bahama Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
You think
nice.
I'd go nuts on social media if I had some Bahama Bucks in my office after a game? Bahama Bucks. Go check it out. But anyway, what's going on in the NFL?
I think this week Lamar Jackson, he finally proved the haters wrong that he's not a running back anymore.
Yeah,
He threw for 400 yards, so
it's pretty impressive. Wish he was in a different division.
yeah, he's beating up on your Steelers. But Steelers won this week, I think, right?
Knocked off the previously unbeaten Denver Broncos. We're not dead yet.
Not yet.
We're getting there. But we're not there yet.
Ben's
Did the Bucks win?
Bucks destroyed the Dolphins.
Sorry for all the Dolphins fans out there. Jacksonville,
Lost.
too many distractions.
Yeah. Urban Meyer's getting a little crazy over there.
Well, maybe that's when he's at his best.
Maybe.
Who's your NFL team, Coach Pace?
Longtime Raiders fan.
Wow, boy, you
Wow.
got a rough week.
Yeah, I've had a rough life. Yeah. As a Raiders fan.
Gruden,
Gruden's out.
Yeah.
you have any thoughts on that?
No, I choose not to have an opinion on it.
Did he have a legitimate reason?
I think he stepped down himself, right?
I think
That's
so.
the problem, sort of. I mean, if not, he would have probably got fired.
I think it was something like 650,000 emails.
Yeah,
How'd you get any coaching done? That's a lot of emails.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's a lot.
maybe he'll come back to Monday Night Football. I think he did.
That might be the best place for him.
Yeah, because I don't think coaching's for him.
Well, this was the week we were supposed to start our pick'em.
Right.
We'll push that back to next week.
Yes.
Because I don't have
Because we
any
were not
games
prepared for
No,
that.
we were not prepared for that.
I'll get that
Because we had a
next
special guest,
Yep.
Coach Pace. You may or may not know this, but Coach Pace, as a professional wrestler, used to wrestle a lot of dark matches where he would come out before the cameras and lights were on. He was a heel, if you know what a heel is. Yeah,
I was a villain for a lot of years.
many years. You didn't know that, did you?
No, I didn't know any of
No,
this.
he can bang with the best of them.
It's interesting.
He's a legend.
Hidden, secret legend. But
He's a gem. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
like to
before
see
before I was teaching, coaching. Yeah, I was a professional wrestler.
That's why we have him on the staff.
You have any tapes or anything?
Hey, ease up, okay? He just told you it's on the down low. What's wrong with you?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
So, all right. To dispel some myths about wrestling. Okay.
One, I think, really, one really big myth or common misunderstanding with wrestling is that you wear the singlet all day. Okay, that's the biggest deterrent for individuals. It's like, I don't want to be in the singlet all day. If you don't know what a singlet is, you can Google it. Okay. Any which ways, when you go to an event, you weigh in your singlet, you put your shorts back on, you put your shirt back on. You go out to wrestle, you take it off, you wrestle, and then you put your shorts and your shirt back on. So you're not walking around in a singlet all day. I think that's, misunderstanding number one. Number two is that you wrestle in weight classes, and that you are going to go with someone, head to head with someone that is in your weight class. So you're not wrestling, if you're a 106 pound, you're not wrestling the 285 guy. This isn't a chess match where I'm trying to put my best piece there. You're wrestling within a weight class, so that minimizes injuries and getting hurt. I think those are the two biggest, though, is that one, you're going to just be wearing a singlet all day, which doesn't really make sense. And two, you're going to be wrestling anybody and everybody, which also, not true.
There's a big hole in the lighter weights, correct?
Yeah.
So, like in a perfect world, who are some of the kids that you would be trying to recruit to come out?
I want anybody and everybody.
I understand
Yeah.
that, but I'm saying to fill your match card out.
So there's 14 weight classes in total. Typically the start is 106 and 113, 120, 126. Those kind of first four within there are very hard to fill. It's especially hard to find someone that's 106 pounds walking around. especially into their senior year. But they're there. They just don't know that there's a sport for them. They think they're too small for football and maybe don't have the skill set for wrestling. Biggest thing is I'll teach you everything you need to know. So I need those lower weights. Yeah, I need those early.
How low of weight can they go? Is it 100 pounds? Is it?
Yeah, they need to be
106?
They need to be under 106, so they could be 90 pounds. Typically, they're gonna. It's again hard to find someone that's only 90 pounds, but they have to be under 106, so they could be 105.9. That's
Okay,
perfect.
so we're looking for young men who are between, let's just say 100 and 125, 126
yeah,
pounds.
100, 130.
We want to fill the wrestling room with some of those guys.
Yeah, I want them all. Anybody and everybody. Even if you think you can't do it, I want you.
So if you know somebody, particularly if they're really tough, let's get them out.
Even if you're not, I'll teach you to be tough too. Yeah,
Right.
you can learn that.
Yeah, we'll have to scour the halls. We'll have to get some.
Yeah.
Because we want all the sports to flourish here. We're not just
Not
a
football.
program. We want the whole program.
And even if you think it's too late, missed an interest meeting, missed a workout, come and talk to me. Come and see me. We're always looking for people.
That's awesome, Coach.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Me too. I can't wait.
I'm trying to talk the boss man in there into letting me call a wrestling match of yours. So
I think we can.
it'd be
I think we
great.
can
wouldn't
figure
it?
that out. Yeah. Yeah, we can make that happen.
I'll make up some names of some moves though.
Oh yeah.
The Wizard.
Yeah.
Which
The
I know
Luchador
is
twist.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might name one after myself.
Oh, the Davidson Destroyer. Yeah.
I think we're on to something.
Croatian Crusher.
Whoa. All right. I think we're gonna do this as a tag team.
Maybe.
Nice.
I think also like you're talking about the singlets.
Yeah.
They're really. I mean, I had to wear them for weightlifting. They're really not that bad.
Yeah. And okay, so for weightlifting, did you walk around in a singlet all day?
No, you put on your hoodie, shorts,
Yeah.
and then when you do your lift, you take them off, do your lift, then put them back on.
Right.
So
It's
what
really
you're saying
not
is
that big of a
if you
deal.
can do weightlifting, you should be doing wrestling too.
I don't know. Can I do both, Coach Pace?
I think you can.
I can.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any
No, they
interference between the two.
Very little. Very little. Wrestling will overlap a little bit into the start of weightlifting, but it's a seamless transition. So I think I got it. That's my first one.
I think you might have recruited
Welcome to the
for-
team.
That'd be awesome.
Hey.
See, that's how we set them up. What else you got?
I think I'm all good. Do you have anything you want to talk about?
No, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of locked in this week. You know,
Yeah.
it's matter of fact, I forgot we were doing this today. So
Yeah.
I'm
Focus on getting the district.
really focused on Sebring.
Yeah.
Like they're a school that, you know, they're a really good program. Be a nice feather in our hat if we can knock them off. So I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to talking about it next week. And if not, we'll just make something else up.
Nope.
Maybe we'll keep the belt out.
Maybe
I like the
every
like the
episode
vibe.
until they. Well, they'll never take it. So.
Yeah. This
Now
is
we
its
got
home.
now we got to get Pace back on here to begin a wrestling season.
Yeah.
Yep.
Follow up.
Mhm.
You
Think
down
we
for
can
that?
100%.
Awesome. Well, let's go get a Bahama Bucks.
Yep. See you next
Driving?
week. Yeah, I'll drive.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's
Coach,
do it.
Are you allowed to have that much calories? You know, wrestling.
Yeah,
calories?
yeah. Well, it's
You're under?
It's shaved ice. Can't hurt me, right?
No, not at all.
Let's do it.
Bahama Bucks. Let's go.
What did we say?
We're talking about getting another belt.
Key to the city. I was trying to do that with Kane City for a long time.
Putting